Matrixx and Roadshow fans, we are back with another video, and this is not a mistake here on the title of this video. It is not a mistake. Guys, I believe probably about 5 years or so ago, nobody knew what a non-binary person was. Nobody knew. And how many quote unquote non-binary people do you actually know? You know? And these people, in case you guys don't know, they actually don't want to identify as a male or a female. So in this case right here, you can actually see Emma Corrin is a biological female. And it's pretty clear that she is a female, but however, she doesn't identify with one or the other. Yeah, this is pretty weird here. And it's pretty crazy, in my opinion. But you can see here Netflix's The Crown star. Emma Corrin wants to play male and non-binary parts. Now, stop right there. Let's just stop right there. How many roles are actually out there for non-binary actors and actresses? Newsflash, probably none. Now, Hollywood is woke, but I don't think they're actually out there writing parts for non-binary actors and actresses. I don't believe that's actually happening. And I've never actually seen where they're writing a part for a biological male where they actually hire a woman to actually play that role. And I'm not talking about, like a transgender part. I'm not talking about that. I mean, this is pretty idiotic here, if you ask me. Emma Corrin actually wants to play a man. I'm going to say the odds of that happening are probably pretty low, even in woke Hollywood. I mean, this is if this actually does happen, let's say that some movie out there is actually the character's name is on John Smith. They're probably not going to hire Emma Corrin. But if they did, that would be pretty weird. Now, you guys know that I did a lot of videos on Interview with the Vampire from AMC. Now, AMC also has the Mayfair Witches adoption of Anne Rice's books. And I believe there's like one episode left. I haven't done any reviews on it. But there is one particular character in the show. A female character called JoJo Mayfair. And I took one look at this character. And I was like, hold on. The Mayfair witches are about female witches, right? I took one look at this character. I'm like, something is off here. Something is off. I think that's actually a biological man playing a woman. And I look up and no doubt about it, Jen Richards, who is a transgender actor, biological male, got the role. Playing a supposed to be a biological female on screen. Yeah, I saw right through that. It didn't look right. But in this case, that's actually a man trying to look like a woman. But in this case, this person here isn't even transgender. They're just non-binary. And they want to play a role of a biological man. Now, I don't think she can pull this off because I'm pretty sure that she actually has a female voice. Let's read some of this. Netflix's The Crown star, Emma Corrin, who identifies as gender non-binary and uses they, them pronouns, has revealed that she wants to be cast in male and non-binary roles, saying the industry needs to make more stories about non-binary people. That thing would be dead on arrival. And she knows that. Emma Corrin spoke about her gender identification in an interview with Vanity Fair. Quote, "It's interesting that I'm not offered male parts, but I would be equally drawn to that," Corrin told the magazine. I suppose it's also what the industry sees you as. And I think hopefully that is shifting. The beauty of acting is taking on a character that doesn't necessarily have to be completely in tune with your own experience. It's sort of a way to explore. Man, clown world, guys, clown world. Quote, but I would love to play non-binary new parts, male parts. Anything as long as it's right, she added. My goodness. So let's say, for example, that Hollywood was making a biographical movie on who can I actually think of off the top of my head right now? We're doing this fresh, guys. I'm not going to cut this out. Let's say that Hollywood was making a movie on George Carlin, the famous comedian that passed away years and years ago. And they put Emma Corrin in the role to play a biological male who had a beard. Do you guys think she would actually be able to pull that off? No. Definitely wouldn't have the voice. Would not have the voice. Better, more extreme example here is if Hollywood one day made a movie about Arnold Schwarzenegger in his bodybuilding years. Now, of course, she doesn't have the muscles for that. But if they cast her in the role, Arnold has a very, very deep Austro-Bavarian voice. And she doesn't. Voice is not deep enough. She couldn't pull that off. What male role does she truly want to play? I mean, this is ridiculous. I don't believe she's going to be able to pull this off. And as far as, non-binary roles, man, it'll be a virtue signal. It would be a virtue signal if Hollywood did go to that extreme to please some wokesters out there. But I highly doubt that there's very many roles out there for non-binary. She definitely would have a better opportunity for that because Hollywood seems to be virtue signaling on that. But one to play a man, nah. She can forget that. She really can. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Make sure to Roadshow fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.